Hello everyone, this is the Untitled Critic and we're back with another game on Steam Deck, and today we're taking a look at Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. So for those of you who may not know, this game actually started development as True Crime Hong Kong, which was supposed to be the third installment in the True Crime franchise. This was actually Activision take on Grand Theft Auto. It was open world, third-person action-adventure game where you play as an undercover detective or a police officer. So the first game was called True Crime Streets of LA. Then True Crime New York City came out. That was like mid 2000s, 2005. And yeah, unfortunately, the series was axed by Activision. Luckily, Square Enix picked it up, and now we have Sleeping Dogs. United Front Games, unfortunately, they closed. And here we go. So I've been playing the game for just like a couple of hours. So this is a definitive edition. It's the only edition available on Steam Deck, on Steam in general. And basically it encompasses the main game as well as all its DLCs with all improvements. So that's cool. All right, so here we are. This is our main character. So I'm looking the frame rate to 60 frame rate, and luckily the game is just running solid 60 frame per second. I haven't noticed any major dips at all. As you can see, it's an open world. The world is just so colorful. Not super dense, but I would say it's dense enough. So we can pick up one of our vehicles. Let's go with the motorcycle.
Hello. Wait. The Knox security company has refused to pay protection money. If you see their vans, hijack them and bring them to one of our garages.
All right, so it looks like we triggered like some sort of side activity. So that's cool. We can try it right now. Yeah, that was so chaotic. I forget that this is taking place in Hong Kong and we need to drive on the left side. So yeah, I've been crashing my car a lot. You can like ram the cars, which is cool, by pressing the X button like this. All right, so we're done with the police, hopefully. Yep, going the wrong direction. All right. Well, that came out of nowhere, but it was a good test of the game. So as you can see, I don't think we even dropped like single frame rate during this entire sequence, and pretty much this is how the game plays out. If you're wondering about the settings, I actually didn't modify anything, so this is by default playable on Steam Deck. Just the first time you launch the game, it will ask you to install something like a Microsoft script. You need to use the touchpad, click it, it downloads like it's just like a one-time thing, and that's it. Otherwise, everything is now on default. Let me show you the graphical options. So here is graphical options basically set to medium. There is like an advanced one where you can go in depth and make any changes if you want. Usually I even like turn off VSync in games. I didn't even feel the need to turn it off at all. The game is simply so smooth. No problem whatsoever. It doesn't really drop frames, so you don't really feel any issue with it. Actually, it's been quite enjoyable. And as you can see, like CPU, GPU aren't even maxed out. So yeah, the game is actually quite light. Generally speaking, obviously it's a PlayStation 360 era game. Still, this is the definitive edition with better graphics, higher frame rate, all that stuff. And if you look here at the battery, we're about 91%, and we can have like over 3 hours of gameplay. Obviously at 100%, we're looking at like 3.5 hours, which is great for an open world game. Okay, there is a parking place here, which means we can ask for one of our vehicles. I think we can just go and do a quick one story mission to show you how does it play out. The only thing I'm not really used to this game is driving. Vehicle just feels a little bit, I don't know, just like steering left and right feels a little bit too heavy for my taste. But still, it's actually still enjoyable.
Who's he talking to? It's the dying old man. It's the chairman. 我明白㗎啦，我馬上到。Wait, you're coming with me. Looks like you're gonna meet Uncle Po. The rest of you, wait here. Don't do anything until you hear from me. What's going on? You are staying here like I told you, and you are shutting the fuck up. Got it? Yeah, boss. Of course. Good. Let's go.
Again, I keep forgetting that I need to drive on the left side.
At least we kept Siwa alive. Yeah, that may be just what saves us. I'm gonna bump Uncle Po's coming. And when that does it, it's not fair, you know? Look what I built. The night market. All of North Point River. The dog eyes gets green. What was I supposed to do, huh? Just what you did. You can't back down from that asshole. You and him got history, huh? Well, me too. Listen, anything happens to me, you look after our people, okay? We're a family. Family has to stick shit to you too. Not just that little somebody. True lovers. Love. We look after each other. We look after the people we love.
Okay, Winston. Siwa told me he really works for Big Smiley, not Dog Eyes. I keep hearing his name.
Big Smiley is back in Dog Eyes, sure. That's where he gets the balls to come after me. Well, he has a lot of power. Along with drugs, he's into prostitution, porn. He even sells women across the border into the rest of Asia. Whole thing is run like an industry. Very sleazy, but big money.
Winston, we can't just walk in there, not if it's as bad as you say.
I had a lot of choice. It's the way it's done, Ray. Besides, you can't hide from Uncle Po. If he wants you dead, you're dead. And I'd rather see it coming, you know? You should be okay. But if I get my ass shot, do not do anything stupid, you hear me?
Okay.
Who gives a shit?
Fuck off, Johnny. Hey, Winston. What's wrong? You look a little pale, man. Dog Guys tells me you've been throwing your weight around. What happened? You guys used to be tight as shit.
Is he here?
Nah, he left a while ago. Without a scratch. Doesn't bode so well for the other parties involved. Go right in. Have fun.
Uncle Po.
Ah, Winston. Come in. Sit down. Have some tea. And you, young man, must be Wade. Winston speaks very highly of you.
Winston has been a good friend to me. I've tried to do right by him.
I like the way you think. That's the attitude that makes us strong. Loyalty, discretion used to be more common. Winston says you're the one who made sure Siwa was not arrested.
No, it was Winston's idea. He had to assert himself, assert his position. But he didn't want to inconvenience you in the process.
Did he now? In any case, you did well. I want to show you my gratitude.
Uncle Po, there's really no need.
Don't argue with me. Do you know Roland Ho? He has a business collecting debts. The other day he told me that he could use some help. It's quite lucrative, you know. Tell him I sent you. Winston won't mind in the slightest. Will you?
Thank you, Uncle.
Winston, relax. I know you were provoked.
All right, well, I hope Winston will be okay.
God damn it. I bet $1,000 I was going to be carrying you out in a fucking body bag. Uncle Po must like you.
Yeah, I don't think he has an opinion on me either way.
All right. I tell you what, you get tired of spinning your wheels in the night market, give me a call. There's more to this business than strong-arming street vendors.
Ricky, your name's Ricky, right? I appreciate the offer. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you.
As you can tell, the game is actually quite cinematic. It has this really cool,
Give you a chance to see what it's like to be in the big time.
cool like gangster moments. If you're into like Hong Kong gangster movies, then yeah, this game is definitely gonna impress you a lot. I love Hong Kong movies. One of my most favorite movies is actually called what was it called? Oh my god, I forgot it. But they did like a Korean remake of it. A Better Tomorrow, yes. It was called A Better Tomorrow.
Yeah, you alright?
Things are gonna be okay. There's gonna be work to do. A lot of work. Stay ready.
I always am.
Look, in the meantime, I'm getting swamped with this wedding crap. I may need your help on a couple of things.
Yeah?
Yeah. I tell you, it's easier to be a red pole than a groom. Stop by the restaurant when you're done there, okay?
Got it.
All right. Yeah, I keep getting distracted while driving, trying to hear what they are saying. So yeah, Better Tomorrow. That's a great gangster movie. The original one, the Hong Kong one. There is a Korean version of it as well, which is fine. Another great Korean movie is Infernal Affairs, which actually was remade by Hollywood, and it was called The Departed. So in case you don't know, The Departed is not an original movie, it's a remake of a Hong Kong movie. So yeah, watch the original. I personally found it to be better than the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, Hong Kong cinema is just absolutely incredible when it comes to the gangster genre.
Hey, rolling home?
Who's asking?
My name's Wei Shen.
Ah, Wei, you got friends in high places, my boy. I hear you and Winston have been making trouble with Dog Eyes.
Dog Eyes has been asking for trouble.
I remember when I was like you, always looking for a fight, ready to kill anyone who so much as looked at me sideways. Here's a tip for you, kid. Don't take on a boss in your own triad unless you know for a fact someone else is gonna back you up. Hierarchy is the only thing anyone cares about. Always have, always will.
Thanks for the advice, old timer. So, when can we get to work?
Okay, big man. 我睇你點做. Patsy Wing. Bad luck at Mahjong. You'll need this. Collect what she owes.
So yeah, the game has both like martial arts, action, as well as shooting. And yeah, the shooting is actually quite good. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. It's actually quite enjoyable. It has like slow-mo, which is cool. You can slide over tables.
Pope seems to have a handle on who's causing the trouble.
That's a relief.
Look, I gotta go, Jackie. Gotta see Lady about some money. You're gonna pay up, you understand? Shit, that's a lot of muscle.
All right, anyway, you know what? This video is getting a bit long. Just want to give you guys a quick look about the game. Unfortunately, there wasn't any scene of shootout or fighting, but maybe I'll make some more. But for now, yeah, this is Sleeping Dogs. Just an incredible game. If you're into open world action adventure, rich story, then yeah, I definitely recommend it. It also runs great on Steam Deck. I would say it can pretty much be a verified title. The only thing is that the first time you install the game, it asks you to install some sort of the first time you launch the game, it asks you to install like a Microsoft script. That's it. The subtitles is a little bit small, but I can read it, no problem. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will catch up with you next time.